I love marshmallows are funny. They tickle my tummy. Norman, what are you doing? I'm well, Mama T. I got something down here that I really like. What do you? You got something down there that you really like? It's my favorite. It is. Mm-hmm. It is. Well, let me see what it is. Are you talking about this? Yes, Mama T, these are my favorite. They are marshmallows. I love marshmallows, Mama T. You love marshmallows. I see a half a bag is gone already. I know. I love to eat marshmallows. I like marshmallows in my hot chocolate. I like marshmallows in my cereal. I like marshmallows just eating marshmallows. I like marshmallows, Mama T. Well, my goodness. So why are you bringing marshmallows on the Norman show? Well, Mama T, I was thinking, I want to be able to offer Jesus something that really I love, love, love. Oh, well, that's very nice. I know. I sure do. So I said to myself, what is it that I love, love, love? And well, it's marshmallows. It's marshmallows. Mama T, I'm gonna offer Jesus my marshmallows. Oh, well, that's really nice, Norman. For 1 month, I'm not going to eat marshmallows, and I'm just going to say, Lord, I offer my love for marshmallows to you. Wow,
Excuse me.
that's amazing. So, um, here they are. Oh, well, that's very nice. I'll go ahead and take this bag of marshmallows. Well, don't take it too quickly. Well, I'm just going to take it a little bit slowly then and set it over here. How about that? I can still see them, so that is good. Norman, that's a big decision for you to make. What made you do that? Well, I was reading in the Bible and it talked about a rich person that, well, he had so many things. And Mama T, he didn't want to give any of those things away. Oh, that's true. He didn't. It was the rich young ruler in the Bible, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And he didn't want to give anything away. And Jesus wanted him to follow him. But he walked away from Jesus, sadly, because he had a lot of stuff. Well, Norman, that's true. He did walk away sadly. And I don't want to walk away sadly, Mama T. I want to give him my stuff, my favorite stuff. And I love him with all my heart. Wow, Norman, that is really awesome. And I think the kids could learn a lot from that, huh? Um, yeah, yeah, they can learn, but I learned, and that was what's important. Oh, wow, you know what? You're right, Norman. That was very important. Um, Norman, can you sit down here for a minute and I talk to the kids about it? Sure, Mama T. Are you going to eat my marshmallows? No, I'm not going to eat your marshmallows, even though I do love marshmallows.
I'll just relieve you of that if you don't mind.
But don't eat them, Mr. Kevin. Okay, go down there. Be careful. All right. Mm. Well, boys and girls, that was so amazing that he wanted to give up his marshmallows to the Lord because he loved that and he wanted to show how much he loved the Lord. So he gave something precious. And not everyone has to do something like that, but it's what was on his heart to do. And there are things that God puts on your heart to do. And it's very important, boys and girls, that you do what God tells you to do. If it's be nice to someone, maybe draw some pictures, maybe make some hearts, and you might be able to do something like that. But you've got to do whatever God puts on your heart to make others happy or to pray and go before God. He's so real and he so loves you with all of his heart, and he wants you to love him back. And one way that Norman's going to show him that he loves them, loves the Lord, is to give up his marshmallows. He loves his marshmallows, trust me. And it's a really big deal and a special thing for him to do that. Well, I'm going to call Norman back up, but I want to encourage you, boys and girls, pray and ask God, what should you do? What kind of offering can you offer to the Lord? I know you're not a millionaire and you don't have thousands and thousands of dollars, but there might be just one little something that God would want you to do. Okay, boys and girls, Norman, I'm going to call Norman back up. Hey, Norman. What is it, Mama T? Can you come back up here for a second? Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, Hi, Mama T. Hi, Mr. Kevin.
Marshmallow fast.
Oh, fast? Or was it going slowly?
Not at all, actually.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, don't eat my marshmallows. We're not going to eat your marshmallows. They'll still be there. Thank you, Mama T. Well, Norman, it's time to go. And we will talk to you later, okay? Say bye to the boys and girls. Bye, boys and girls. And don't forget, pray and ask Jesus. He will tell you what you should do. And it will be so strong on your heart, you will know that you know that you know that you know.
Outreach, prayer, media, missions. God brought together a mother and son relationship that created God Send Ministry International, missions in Bangladesh. This ministry reaches out in so many ways. 300 orphans, 100 pennies, widows, 3 college campuses, 2 high school campuses, 27 house churches, 28 pastors, 25 leaders in training, 2 girls hostels, 2 boys hostels, 5 villages, 2 schools, and 1 Bible college. God Send Ministry International supports all of these outreaches in Jashore, Bangladesh. Please help us to touch the untouched for the gospel.
Little Bird by Mama T. This is Little Bird. Little bird, it's time now for Little Bird to fly now. Slowly out he tries now. Then oops! Down, down he goes now. Little bird tries hard now. Flap goes his wings up and down now. Little bird can fly now. The end of our story. Goodbye now. Wasn't that wonderful to see Little Bird learn how to fly? I'm Mama T. Will you come back and listen to another one? Goodbye. Under the Bubblegum Moon by Mama T. This book is dedicated to all those who love bubblegum. A child is born under the bubblegum moon. He is growing strong. under the bubblegum moon. He is growing wise under the bubblegum moon. He is learning new things under the bubblegum moon. He learns life is full of new reflections to see under the bubblegum moon, and of new beginnings under the bubblegum moon. Wasn't that a neat story? A moon full of bubblegum. Will you come back and listen to another one? I'm Mama T. Goodbye. My Cat is Fat by Mama T. Here, kitty, kitty. My cat is fat. I have a very fat cat. I will call Dr. Pat. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Dr. Pat. Hello, Dr. Pat. My cat is fat. Is she very fat? Yes, very, very fat. Bring in your cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Hello, Dr. Pat. Here is my cat. Wow, she is very fat. I wonder why. I will x-ray her inside. Please come and see why you have a very fat cat. Imagine that. Oh my goodness, now we know why she had a very fat cat. Will you come back and hear another story? I would love that. I'm Mama T. Bye. Happy new birthday, Christopher, by Mama T. This is Christopher. Christopher is a caterpillar. Hi, Christopher. And this is a cocoon. Christopher made it. Now Christopher is inside his cocoon and ready to change. While he's been sleeping inside his cocoon, something wonderful has been happening to Christopher. Can you guess what it is? Now he is awake and ready to come out of his cocoon. That's it! Surprise! Christopher is a butterfly! Happy new birthday, Christopher! Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? To see Christopher's birthday? I'm Mama T. Will you come and listen to another story with me? I would like that. Goodbye.
Well, Mr. First Class, how are you? I am good. I'm always good. First class. Oh, well, Mr. First Class, well, I have to first say Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year to you. Well, what did you do on your New Year's, Mr. First Class?
I can guess.
Go ahead.
You rode first class.
I was always first class. but I did something even different.
What's that?
I howled.
You howl? Well, let me ask you this. How does a first class howl sound?
It sounds like this. Yahoo!
Keep that in mind.
You want to howl again? It makes me feel good inside. Okay, go ahead. Yahoo! How's that?
That's not bad for a yodel.
He said that's a dodo. I heard him. I just ignore him sometimes.
That's not very classy of you.
Well, can you tell me something, Mr. Kevin?
What is that? What is that?
What did you do for your New Year's?
I basically stayed in and did absolutely nothing.
I can believe it. Yes, I believe that. I believe that with all my heart. Yeah. Well, Mr. First Class, that was really unique that you just went out there and howled. Were you excited? Was that an excited howl? Yes, it was. I was excited because I'm going to be doing a whole lot more on the Norman Show. And I'm going to be also ministering to a lot of people because I am a ministry dog.
What do you mean by ministry dog, Mr. First Class?
Well, I go in and I go into hospitals and I go into other places and I minister to the little children.
That's wonderful, Mr. First. That's first classy.
It is first class. I only go first class. Well, that is really special. I'm so glad, Mr. First Class, that you do all those nice things. Do you have a license to do that? Oh, of course I got a license. I am AKC, ABC, EFD, HIJK, LMNOP, and QRS, TUVWXY, and Z. I am licensed fully.
Well, I got a question.
Go
You went to
ahead.
the hospital. How did you get there?
First class.
First class on the bus?
No, first class in the limousine.
Since when you have a limousine, you can't drive.
No, but others drive me. Yeah. Mr. Kevin doesn't understand. I'm first class. All the way.
Well, I have to admit, Mr. First Class, you are unusually first.
Well, that's so nice. I'm glad I'm unusually first. You are unusually unclassed.
Well, just want you to know that I'm glad to be an unclassy guy. What did I say?
I know what you just said. That's okay. I understand. Can only have one first class. All right, Mr. First Class, thank you for appearing on the Norman Show. And if you want, can you give us another yell for the New Year's? I would do it with all my heart. Okay, go ahead. Yo!
Oh, Mr. First Class, I want to try my hand at that.
Go ahead. That kind of hurt my ears. I don't think you should do that again.
That wasn't first class, was it?
There wasn't no glass. All right, we're going to let you go. But thank you for coming on the show today. Mr. First Class, you are first class. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. This is Mr. Kevin. Welcome to J316. And today we are going to finish up our last series of playing In the Way of Flights. Or we're going to see them fly. Now, we were working on the A2 series, so I wanted to bring along and show you the planes that are actually that you'll be seeing flying. Forgive me. Drop one. The first one is the original. This is the A2 V1. And this is the basic plane. Now, when you're doing an A2 series, most of them will look like this one. Okay. But the other ones are variations. And to me, I thought this one flew very well on this particular plane. But remember, when I'm doing any of these planes, I want you to use your own imagination. You might want to go in a different direction than I went with this plane. So anyway, this is the A2 V1. Now, this is the A2 V2. This is the wide wing one. Because you can see it has wide wings and it has big fins. See that there? Very, very large fins on it. And that's to help stabilize it, because when the wings are wide on a lot of these planes, they'll wobble like that. Okay, they'll wobble and they'll be kind of unpredictable. So a lot of times I'll put fins on them. They're really stabilizers. Okay, so that's how it looks. And it also has with it a vent and a skid. So we'll see this one fly today also. And the third one, which didn't fly as well for some reason, but it did a pretty good job. This is the A2 V3. And it's the only one that has it has a different nose on it because it has two skids. There's a skid in the back, as you can see, and there's a skid in the front. So one in the front and one in the back. So I hope you see that. I hope you get that. And that's how it looks up top. It's got kind of a wedge shape. It's not as wide wing as the other. And it also has a vent in it. Now remember, whenever you see me with a vent or with a skid, in this case it's a double skid, then you know I'm trying to get the plane to lift up. That means when I made it, the plane was still diving down. So when you see me put those additives in there, it's to bring the nose up a little bit. Okay. Sometimes I can change the shape of the wings. But anyway, this is our last set. I want you to see the A2, V1, V2, V3 in action. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Flying the A2, V1. Now, I love how these planes can go the length of this church facility. Such a beautiful flight. This is our A2V1, and as you can see, it curves a little bit, but it's a great flyer. When I designed these planes, they were designed to go indoors, and they are really in their element here. Look at that beauty right there, right in front of the altar. I just want to get you a little front view so that you can see how it looks. Whoa, now it's going to come back into the picture. Whoa. All right, flying the A2 V2. All right. Almost out of the picture. You can see that these are really beautiful flyers. All right, here's that one. As you see, sometimes they'll go out of the picture. And that one attacked my wife. And I flew that one lower, but you see, it just goes the length of the sanctuary. Isn't that amazing? And now let's take a look at the front view. Whoa. All right, flying the A2 V3. Now this one didn't fly as well as it has in the past, but it is not bad. It curved a lot, I found, but it still flies very well. And tell me what you think of this one. Whoa! Like it just kind of came out of nowhere there. All right. And as you see that when I make those skids, that's what they're for. And now let's take a look at the front view. That's why I make the skids and the vents, to pick up the nose a little bit. And you see, they go up in the air. That's the whole purpose. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is our A2 V3. Wow. Next week, what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at least one. I'm going to pick what I believe to be the best flyer of each series, and we're going to compare them. Now, I want to show you them in flight, but I will warn you, the Cranston series will probably not fly as well inside, but I'm going to pick the one that can do both. So we're going to take one from the basic, one from the Cranston, one from the A1, and one from the A2. And we're going to see them all fly together, and we're going to compare them. But tell me which one you like, and tell me if you have made one yet. I should like to hear from you. Well, God bless you. I'll see you next week on J316. Bye-bye.
Hey, Nova, can you sing a song with me? What do you want to sing?
I want to sing this little my.
I know that one. We're going to sing it. You ready?
Yeah.
One,
Nova.
2, 3. This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it shine.
Yeah. This
This
little
little
light of mine. Look up. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
it
it
shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Do it again.
Your turn, Papa.
This little light of mine. Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Louder. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine. Hey, hey.
No, that is.
That was really great. What do you think? We're gonna let the light shine out of our heart. I think that's great.
Okay.
Hey, Nova.
Hmm?
I love you.
I love you. How you talk like that?
I don't know.
I can talk like this. Hola, tira, tira.
Well, let's say goodbye. We're going off the air.
Oh, bye everybody. Bye.